Well, damn, everybody, they did it again. Or rather, they did it. They made me make a mixer. Now, I've never done this before. I'm not sure exactly what it needs or does, but I'm assuming it's not gonna be too big of a space taker upper. So, I'm just gonna make it here and hope that's good enough of a spot to put it. Seems pretty easy to make. Seems pretty easy to make. Alright. Output only bottom fluid, output all fluids. Okay. Okay. Input here, output there. And that's just fluids. And then there's, I guess, other stuff it can do. I don't know. I do know that they finally made it useful. So that's what we're gonna be doing, is using it. In order to use it, I need grout, actually. And actually, in order to use it for what I want, I need grout, which is very cheap. Done. I also need power, and just for consistency, we will put a lever on the redstone control spot, like we do with the crusher. Oh, right. Yeah. So it looks to me like I kind of want to just fill this thing with water. If I like no. Oh, oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Well, you need power. Maybe it's a power problem. Maybe you have no power. Maybe it's a power problem. Now you have power. Maybe you have to use its inputs and exports in order to like do anything. I'm not a huge fan of that, to be honest. But we'll put water in this thing and see what happens. I I don't think I want like it to just fill with water though. Like it I imagine I need space in this thing. So I think I want like tank. Yeah, like this thing. Or maybe this thing. This thing looks way cheaper. So this thing wins. Also, I put a crafting table out here finally, so I don't have to keep running into my house just to craft a thing. I can do it all out here now. Oh, this thing has its own fluid tank. That's really big. I'm I'm quite glad. Part of me wants to like play a pack where the only tech mod is immersive engineering. And then there's another part of me that absolutely doesn't want to do that. You know? Oh, no. Oh, really? Oh, you. Oh, no. I have to use the mechanism pipes? The immersive pipes for this? I'm not even sure I know how to use them. Wait, uh, wait. What? Wait. No, no. No connections. Ah, there's the connection point. Over here for some reason. Oh, is this like item input? And this is fluid input? That's fun. I do need that servo. I did look at a servo and then not grab it. That's my bad. Servo? Servo. Oh wait, no, no, no. I need to take all the water out of that tub. Give me your agua. Give. Remove the agua from you. Give me it. The fuck is wrong with this thing? Legend V. Why can't I want it gone? Mechanism. Item mode V. Key V. Why why do you refuse? There we go. Am I really gonna have to fuck? God damn it. I'm really gonna have to empty this whole thing out. Well, I hope y'all like waterfalls. Wait. Empty. There we go. God, I hate mechanism. It is Shift V for some reason. Empty. There we go. I want a single bucket of water. Aha! Aha? Is it... Did I do it? Liquid concrete, baby. Okay. So let's say I wanted to make 2 buckets of liquid concrete. Would I perhaps need to make another basic fluid tank? That I would. And grab another servo. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're getting all worked up about. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's so cool. Everything's great. Advanced is not cheap. Oh yeah. So that in this pack they make the the like advanced tier require the elite tier, and if we check into mech, the elite tier requires the ultimate tier requires crazy shit. High tier IC2 stuff, high tier Ender IO stuff, quantum Minecraft dynamics, N-type doped solenoid, which you get from fission irradiating a silicon wafer, which you get from cutting a silicon boule, which you get from crystallizing molten silicon, which you get from magma crucibling silicon. So it's just a little bit involved, is all I'm saying. Is it seems to me. Oh, I don't need the servo. Well, I'll do the servo to blacklist, water, bucket. Actually, can I? Yeah. Liquid concrete bucket, baby. All right. Now we can do whatever you do with concrete. I guess you let it dry somewhere. Let's find somewhere to let it dry where that's like gonna be good and not bad. Ideally, I want like, yeah, like this little patch here, where like there's no chance of it like flowing out anywhere. And it'll just, oh. And we made some concrete sheets. So, the quest here is for concrete sheets. Also, I did make the mixer. And I got some concrete panels and some concrete sheets. And I can craft those panels back into blocks if I want, which I can then do stuff with, like make leaded concrete, which is just appears to be a visual change. But now I've made that concrete that I was missing for the whatever upgrade that it is. You know the one. Sing it with me. Invar. Nope. Hardened. Yep. This thing. 2 concrete sheets, 4 Invar ingots, a bronze gear, and 2 redstone. 4 Invar ingots, a bronze gear. So cheap once you get past the fact that you need concrete. Hey, look at me go. Hardened upgrade kit. Let me go ahead and grab the fuel efficiency augment so that we can stop. And I realized last time I said I was like wasting all of this, but also... Oh. But also like, actually this is completely free. So, not really wasting anything. It's just that like, stuff is happening. And some people like it and some others don't. Right, and we'll do both concrete so that we're like set for a while. I'm thinking next step is probably and I'll between episodes I'll probably double the size of the farm. Just 'cause I want to get I want to be able to work past the fact that we're limited in speed by random ticks. Let's see. So forestry honestly, this is everything you need. Cause this all gets into bees and shit. This is like You know what? The forestry farm might be a better way to do canola farming. I'll look into it. If it turns out it is, we'll switch. But for now, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. We got more time in this episode though, so I gotta think about what we're doing. I don't think it's forestry. Yeah, I think forestry we did it. I'd rather not work on more gates because I feel like I want to progress further in the mods I do have unlocked. I don't want to touch rats. I don't really want to get into ice and fire. There is Twilight Forest in here, which I haven't talked about at all yet, but I want to be geared up better. There's random utility stuff, which is nice. Gather plants can work with most wanted plants, which is kind of cool, but kind of very expensive compared to the actual edition's forester. So I don't know how useful it really is. We could work through more IC2, although it's not really my thing. I am gonna need eventually to work my way down to that block cutting machine. And also there's something in here I probably want. Oh yeah, we get like UU matter and shit down here. Quantum armor. There's immersive, and I do want to make the arc furnace. I'm just not sure it's time. Because it does replace the blast furnace. So it'll depend. What's the recipe? HOP hop graphite ingot, which is hop graphite dust, which is right. It is industrial squeezer coke dust. We don't have the industrial squeezer yet. We actually can't use the arc furnace yet. So we'll have to make an industrial squeezer. Can I do that now, actually? Book. Squeezer. That looks cheap as hell. Let me see how big this thing is. Oh, it's only a 3x3x3? Yeah, I mean I can put it over here next to the other useless fucking thing. Steel scaffolding, light engineering block. This is doable. I didn't even know it was something I wanted to do, and now I'm doing it. Light engineering block, steel scaffolding. Right, ingots and rods. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do this one layer at a time because I don't have like a quest for this thing, so I don't actually know what all is needed. Another light engineering rock, redstone block. These are barrels. I must have made this thing before. Wooden barrel. Alright then. Light engineering block, redstone block. Yeah, those are the right thing. Wooden barrel. Light. Redstone. Piston. And 3 steel fences. That's not bad. That's a pretty easy multi-block. Piston. steel fence. Bup, 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 bup. And that's exactly how much I need. Bup, 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 bup. All right. Looks like we don't import anything from that side. We just hook this thing up to power. Here. And, show recipes. So it looks like I just put an item in, and then I get out an item and a liquid, possibly. Fiery fruit gets me Pahoehoe lava. Hydra cave. Blaze reed seeds. Tier 6. Maybe we'll just ignore that. But it's looking like I need some fucking stuff. It's looking like I need to get myself some coke dust. So let me coke dust, and this is what goes into the squeezer to make that hop graphite. And I need 4 of this per rod, and I need 3 rods. That's 12. 12 times 8. 12 times 8. Holy shit. 96, which is a stack and a half, I think. So 7 plus 4. Yeah. That's how much coke dust I need. And you really only get it from coal coke. So it's 10 blocks of coal plus 5 or plus 6 coal. Put the 6 coal in there so I don't forget. But I really need to make more treated wood. And I'd actually prefer to not do it with mineral wood, because that's kind of a rare wood. So let's head over to pick up some random fucking trees that I don't care about their wood particularly. The Biomes of Plenty cherry wood is very pretty. Perhaps, if I ever decide to make anything that looks good ever, it could make for a good, cute little pink house. Do I have lilac? I don't know. Well, let's, fucking demolish this forest, I guess. I got no qualms with virtual deforestation. That's probably good. I did have lilac already. Interesting. Alright. Bam. 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 Easy peasy. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with all this treated wood, but I have it. Alright, so it's looking like That's gonna be a between episodes gets cooked up sort of thing. And this is also like, oh no. It broke. Well, the rendering broke. It's probably still functional. I'm gonna go get a lever for that, just again, so I'm consistent. And who knows, maybe I imagine at some point that I'm curious, what else does this do? This makes plant oil out of industrial hemp seeds. This makes canola oil, but you know, it costs power instead of just being, and it's a large multi-block. Lubricant out of blubber, honey out of honey drops, potion of harming out of bramble. That spawns in the nether. I could just make potion of harming out of that. Plant oil, ugh. Maybe not. Oh, rotten flesh can turn into leather and blood. Hydra Fang potion of poison. A whole bunch of fruits. Hops turns into biogas. Interesting. This is this is kind of fun. So it's a little bit like the recipes of the yeah, of the integrated dynamic squeezer. What does liquid blood do? I can alloy it with demonic will or also clay and iron to make pig iron. Or just kind of put it in the casting table to get coagulated blood, which you can eat. Or just use it like it's slime. That's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. It looks like, hey, you're both filling up. So that means both farms are like running at top speed now. Which, to be clear, is a slow speed. But it's more than no speed. And like I said, I'll double the height of this. Maybe. I I build this every time. I never know if it's good. If it actually makes sense to build. I just do it out of habit. I guess I don't know. Let's see. So we're on our way to making this. This is going to be a between episodes. We get the electrodes that make this thing actually run. So that'll be a next episode sort of thing. Let's check in on mechanism. Yeah, I mean we could go for that. It's kind of expensive. I'm thinking this gas burning generator is probably our best. I would still call this early game. Early to mid game energy generator is this gas burning generator. There's also these passive ones, the solar and the wind. But I think all of it is realistically going to depend on the osmium compressor. Which I'm not sure I can just straight up make, because I think I'm out of steel casings. What is it again? Aluminum brass. which I do have somewhere. Osmium. Steel mechanism, which is 2 steel plates and a copper. And 2 steel plates, which makes 2, which is how many I need. And a blaze powder, 4 bricks, and 4 netherrack. 4 bricks. And a blaze powder, which I have, I guess. I didn't know I had, but I do. Steel plates. Walk over here to get this thing. That makes 1. And I need 2. I forgot the recipe. Oopsie foopsie poodle. Okay, it's pretty good. How are you doing? Not even. You're not. You're not is how you're not. You're so not. You're not even. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Shit, I had glass brick. Alright, cool. So now it's just these. And these are interesting. Because it's 2 iron plates. Let me, because these actually, right, yeah. 2 iron plates. It's 6. It's 12 of you. It's 4 of you. It's 6 of you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made this once before. So I'm trying to just memorize, which might not be the best way to do it, but if I'm right, that would be really cool for me. Yup. Yup. Oh, let's go. Recipe actually memorized. That feels super cool. We're going to slap it up here. Osmium compressor does a lot of things in this pack beyond the 2 things it normally does, which is refine obsidian and refine glowstone. It makes basic control circuits. It makes photovoltaic plates and solar panels, which we needed to make power generation. So, really? Well, I guess this also makes it without requiring it. Oh, good fuck. Jesus. Now, if I remember correctly, there is no convenient... There isn't. Because in the enrichment chamber, you can, like, enrich redstone and stuff, but, not so with osmium. You can't, like, enrich osmium. You just have to fucking use it. But, we're out of time. So, we'll come back later, next time even. And, one, we'll do the squeezer makes the hop, makes the stuff. But also we'll make Osgo glass, because now we have access to glowstone and refined obsidian. Sort of. So we can make Osgo glass, which is harvest level 9. So we're officially getting somewhere new. in the like what we can mine territory. And we can get ourselves eight atomic alloys out of that. Atomic. That's actually not very worth it. Never mind. But yeah, goodbye everybody.